Hey everyone, this is Crystal Lee, aka the Clinician Coach, and I'm here today talking to you about marketing. I'm actually kicking off a series on marketing because it seems like that's what most people want to hear about in the group. You know, how do I get clients through my door? So I'm starting off a series talking about websites because that is probably the most foundational tool to marketing that you have besides a business card. So back in the days, websites didn't exist. So people would go into the yellow pages, or a lot of referrals were made word of mouth. But nowadays, even if you have a word of mouth referral, people are going to Google you and they're going to expect to see a website. So please don't rely on just having a Psychology Today profile or some kind of other online directory profile. You really do want a website of your own. And before you make your website, you need to be really clear about who your audience is for that website. So I've talked about this in videos and posts before. So your audience is who you're marketing towards. So if you have, if you have a child practice or a pediatric practice, your audience isn't necessarily the kids, because the kids are not Googling you and hopping on the website and checking you out. It's the parents. So you want to be clear who the audience is and then build your website and your branding around that audience. So when your potential client lands on your website, they know like, I'm in the right place. This person totally gets me, understands what I'm going through, and most of all, has the experience to help me and is giving me a sense of hope. So besides the audience thing, you also want to have a call to action on basically every single page of your website. And when I say call to action, it's just those little buttons that you see on everyone's website saying, what to do next. So on my website, my call to action is to schedule a free 20-minute consultation call. It doesn't have to be the same thing on your website. Just think about what you want your client or potential client to do next after reading your website and thinking like, this person is kind of cool. Besides that, you also want your contact information to be easily found. So pretty much on every single page. So on my website, on my home page, on the header, you have my contact information, and also in the footer, you have my phone number. So when you click onto other pages, you always see my phone number on the bottom of the page. So even if they decide to, for whatever reason, skip the call to action, they still know how to reach me directly through my phone number. And then lastly, I really want you to think about separating out all of your specialties and services onto separate pages. When you clump it all into one, for one, it's just not good for SEO, but also it gets a little muddled and a little confusing, and sometimes when you see them all listed on one page, it makes you seem like a jack of all trades rather than a specialist. And really you want to be seen as a specialist, the person that can help this particular potential client in their specific presenting problem. So hope this helps. If you have any questions about website stuff or you want to learn more about website stuff, just drop me a question and I will answer another video for you. All right, thanks, bye.